What is up, peeps? This is Sonicadam2 here, and welcome to a new of my Sonicadam2's updates and audio logs. Today is the 9th of May, Monday, 2016, and I do apologize, guys. I have not done any videos, no Mewtwo related stuff, no let's plays, as well as no newer updates and audio logs. So yeah, because I was such a bit busy. Well, it's not actually kind of busy because I am home, I have a lot of time, I have a lot of free time, but you know, sometimes I can be very lazy, sometimes, you know, not do any videos because sometimes I like to just be myself for once and just take a break from doing other things and stuff. So yeah, that's the reason why I've not done any videos, no done any mutant related stuff or let's plays, because it was sometimes it could be I have like busy lives, not actually busy lives, but sometimes it could be like long ass day for me and stuff, because I like to just sometimes just take a time off and take a break and stuff like that. So yeah, sometimes you will see me do any videos, and sometimes you will not see me do any videos. That's why today I want to guys give you updates and audio logs, because I like to just sometimes be myself and all that stuff. But don't worry, I'm still here. I'm not stopping or anything like that. That's not actually what it is, because sometimes I could be like, sometimes I have to do other things in my own personal lives, and sometimes I had to just take a time off and take a break. I know I had a watch and many breaks, but you know, guess what? I could just do it whenever I feel like to, whenever I want to. So yeah, that's the reason why I've not done any videos, not done any Mewtwo related stuff or let's plays, because sometimes I could just be lazy myself sometimes and not do any videos and stuff. So yeah, eventually I will get back to do some videos once again. So yeah, really apologize about that, but sometimes it happens, you know. Sometimes you will see me do any videos, and sometimes you will not see me do any videos, like I said. Like in my other, like I said in my other previous of my updates and audio logs, sometimes you see me do videos and sometimes you will not see me do videos, because sometimes I need to take a spare time. Sometimes I need to have a spare time on my own and not do any videos, because sometimes I know I already bought from cards about almost a year, 11 months ago, like almost a year. But sometimes I'm still gonna be taking the spare time from doing videos, because sometimes like I'm just not in the mood to do videos, because sometimes I could just, you know, just want to take a spare time and be on spare time on my own and do some other things in life, because sometimes I could be helping out with my excuse me. Sometimes I need to help out with my family sometimes and just not do any videos, because it just pretty much happens because of life. Even when I'm officially graduated from college like last year, I'm still not going to be doing any videos, because sometimes I'm just like take a break and all that stuff, because sometimes I could just be like being a bit lazy sometimes and not do any videos. But don't worry, like I said, I'm not stopping doing videos for good. That's not actually what it is. I'm still going to be continuing doing videos, because YouTube is my life, and YouTube is my life. And that's the reason why I have not done any videos, not done other Mewtwo related videos or let's plays whatsoever, because I sometimes like to have a spare time. I know I already said a couple of times, but I really can't help it. It's just how I am. So yeah, that's really do apologize about not doing any videos, because I like to just be myself for once and just take a break and just be away from doing and just videos and just be away from doing stuff. So yeah, I really apologize about that. I know, like I already said, I'm gonna be doing like last month. Say I'm gonna be doing 5 Mugen Battle Marathons a day, 5 Mugen Battle Marathons, one upload a day. But it didn't go quite well because sometimes I got a little bit lazy, and sometimes it's just like hard recording all 4 matches and then rendering it. All 4 matches, yeah. You know, I shouldn't have think of that through. Just doing four matches and then and then rendering it to one video, and then do another 4 matches and do another 4 video. But sometimes it doesn't actually. Sometimes you never know if I ever will do something like that, because sometimes I still have a crappy computer, and if I try to record more of that, sometimes it just cause the recording to be in a. Sometimes it'll cause my computer, it'll cause my recording to be ruined, because I still have like a crappy computer, and sometimes you get to hear some lag. Sometimes my computer tends to lag my recording, so that's why I had to do like one episode of Mugen Battle Marathons once a week, because sometimes I still have a crappy computer and I can't record really that much footage, because sometimes my computer, sometimes it just lags my recording, thus making my recording to go ruined. But the thing is, I really wanted to upgrade to I really want to upgrade my computer, but the thing is, this computer I have is pretty much unupgradable. I can't really upgrade it whatsoever unless if I get a new computer. Which, of course, I am planning on getting a new computer. Cause I just can't stand having this crappy computer, because sometimes I really wanted to record some other things with using OBS, but I can't use it because it just takes too much CPU usage. And when I try to record it, it says it just have some encoding problems or something like that, which means that it takes too much CPU usage. And that's the reason why I can't use OBS, because it takes too much CPU usage. And sometimes it will cause like the recording to go super laggy. Even when I try to finish the recording with the OBS, the actual footage itself is so laggy. It's just extremely laggy, and that's why I can't use OBS. I know I want to use OBS, but I can't. I really can't, unless if I get a new computer. Which, of course, I am planning on getting a new computer sometime soon. Maybe in about like a good couple of months. Because sometimes it just has to take time. But when I do get a better computer, maybe I'll try my best to record a lot of Mugen Battle Marathon, to just upload once a day like I originally planned to do. But with this crap computer I have, I can't really do that much. And plus, I was busy doing some other things I have to do in my own spare time, like I said, and just be like away from doing videos. Like, sometimes you see me rarely do videos nowadays, but you know, like I said, I'm not stopping doing videos. That's not actually what it is. I'm not gonna give up do videos. No way. That's absolutely not going to happen. Cause you know, like I said, YouTube is my life, and YouTube videos will be my life. Because right now I have this crappy computer that can't do much well in terms of really good recording softwares. So for like the meantime, I'm still gonna have to use Faststone to record some videos, because it is just like the only good recording software that I use to record some videos. It's just like the only way for me to do videos is just use Faststone to record some videos. That's pretty much the only way. It's pretty much like the only way I can do to record videos. It's bad in my screen. I actually have the other plans. Like, I'm actually gonna be doing some more test recordings, and this time I'm actually gonna be doing some test recordings. This time it's gonna be PlayStation 2 and the original Xbox. Now, why did I say I got the original Xbox? Well, I'm not usually an Xbox person kind of guy. No way. I'm not usually an Xbox person kind of guy. I'm more into Sony PlayStation consoles because I'm a Sony person kind of guy. Not Sony. Because I'm a Sony PlayStation person kind of guy. But the reason why I got the original Xbox, because I used to have the original Xbox back in the day when I was a kid. Like, I played some Halo with my brother and his friend, and I remember that time I played Halo with my other friends. Not with my other friends, with my brother and his friend, like my brother's friend, and I actually had a good time with it. I actually had a very good time with that, and that was just like a long time ago. And plus, there are some really good game titles for the original Xbox, so that's why I decided I'm gonna get the original Xbox. But the reason why I'm doing that is as a part test recording, because I just actually bought an original Xbox that has already been soft modded. I'm not even kidding. I bought the original Xbox that has already been soft modded on eBay. Yes, you hear me. You can actually, just like with the PlayStation 2, you can actually soft mod your original Xbox, but like in a different way. One of which is that you need to have the a control port to USB. You need to have an Xbox USB adapter, and it's kind of like hard for me to explain this and how it works. But basically, you need to get the Xbox USB adapter, controller port adapter, something like that, and you need to, before you do that, you need to have one of the three following games. One of which is that you need to have Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, the regular version of Splinter Cell, not the classic hits version or the greatest hits version of Splinter Cell, because otherwise that does not work. So you need to get the regular version of Splinter Cell for the original Xbox. The other one you can do is 007 Agent Under Fire. Yeah, no big surprise. You could, same game you could do to the PlayStation 2, but in a different way. Yeah, you need is a 007 Agent Under Fire for the original Xbox. And the other and the third and final game you can only do is Make Assault. It's again, I have never heard of that game, so I'm probably never going to be touching it. But yeah, those are the three games those are one of the three games that you can actually use to exploit to soft mod your original Xbox. Those are one of the three games you could do to soft mod your original Xbox. That was like one of the steps. And you need to get a USB that is compatible with the Xbox USB adapter. Like, sometimes some USBs will work and some USBs will not work because it's not the compatibility. So you need to plug the USB into the Xbox controller adapter port, and all you gotta do is just go to System, go to Memory, and then it'll actually format your USB to the X USB. So yeah, you need to, after that you need to plug your USB into the computer, and it asks you, do you want to format it? Just click no, and you need to have the program called Explore 360, which is a program that you could drag the files into the Xbox USB. So it's kind of like hard for me to explain this, but I'm not going to be answering. I'm not going to be asking any more details, but yeah, that's the things in order to do the Xbox soft monitor the original Xbox. Those are the things you need to soft monitor the original Xbox. And what? Yeah, the original Xbox that already has soft monitor, I actually bought from eBay, and it only cost 45 quid, which is a very, very good amount. Which is a very, very good price. So that's why I decided to go buy it, because I want to play some really good titles, really good titles that were released for the Xbox, and some of the multi-platform games that has like better versions, because some of these multi-platform games works best on the original Xbox. I'm still getting a lot of games for just for complete the collections and stuff, but some Xbox multi-platform games are better than PlayStation 2 games. But the only reason is because the PlayStation 2 version has lower screen resolution than the Xbox version and the GameCube version, and some has it's kind of hard for me to explain this, but it's just how it is. So yeah, I bought the original Xbox that has already been soft mounted and it cost 45 quid, which is a very good amount, and that's why I decided to get the original Xbox, because it has one of those, because that original Xbox has one of those consoles that I had from my childhood. And if you ask, no, I am not going to get the Xbox 360 or Xbox One. I hate those consoles. Just to let you know. But that's just my own opinion. That's just my own opinion. I'm not trying to offend any Xbox persons out there. No, I'm not. But that's just my own opinion. Everybody has their own opinions, you know. For me, I'm more of a Sony person kind of guy, and I like PlayStation game, and I like PlayStation consoles, and that's my own opinion. And some people that like Microsoft Xbox consoles, because that's just for them. That's just their opinion. Okay. The reason why I'm getting the reason why I have the Xbox that has already been soft modded is because, for a reason that you don't know, you can actually burn the original Xbox games and just play the burned games into the Xbox and just runs perfectly. But you know, or another way you play games is that you could play the Xbox games straight off the hard drive, and that also means it can pretty much reduce loading times, and that's the same thing with the PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2, you could pretty much burn the PlayStation 2 games and just play the burned games from the PlayStation 2. But sometimes the PlayStation 2 doesn't always seem to be the best. That's why the more suitable way to play the games is that you can play the games off of a hard drive, because it's a lot more easier to play games. And like the original Xbox, the loading times are a lot more quicker. But yeah, the reason why is because it could be like an alternate to the emulators. I know that there's I saw one of those original Xbox emulator, but it doesn't feel like a real deal true Xbox emulator. It's just I seen it has full commercials, but it's not like a real true emulator itself. It could place only one of the times I used it that I saw is it can only play Halo and Futurama, and those are the only two games that can work with the original Xbox emulator. And it's no, it's just not worth it. That's why the Xbox console itself is like an alternative way to the emulator. Same thing with the PlayStation 2. It's like more better use than the PCSX2 emulator, because sometimes when you play some games, it'll just like cause some lag. Even when you do have the powerful processor and the powerful graphics card, some games will still have like a little bit of lag, because sometimes some games may not even officially compatible with the PCSX2 emulator, because sometimes it could cause some graphical errors. I know when I try to play Age of Empires 2 on the PCSX2 emulator, and there's like some graphical errors. Like you can't see any of the buildings at all. You can see the shadows, but you can't see any of the buildings. And also you can't see some wood, you can't see some trees, you can't see some gold, rocks, stones, you can't see some stones, you can't see some stuff, and those other stuffs. That's why it has like graphical errors when trying to run some certain games. And some of the games may not be able to boot up properly, because, well, it's the emulation problems. So that's why I tend to play the games on the actual consoles, because it's like a lot more easier than the emulator. Of course, I'm still gonna be using the Game Boy Advance emulator because it's a lot more easier, and I'm still keeping the PlayStation 1 emulator, because it's, again, that's just my personal taste. Because, yeah, but for future consoles, I'm actually going to be recording games from the actual console, and not the emulator itself, because sometimes getting the ISOs takes a lot of space, and I mean a lot of space. Like some PlayStation 2 ISOs takes about like has like 4 gigabytes. And that's like a huge ass space to take out. That's why I play these games on the hard drive, on the PlayStation 2 hard drive, because I don't have to worry about putting the ISOs into my computer, because that takes up a lot of space. Yeah, spoiler alert, I actually put some ISOs into the PlayStation 2's IDE hard drive, and then play the games from that, cause and besides, it would just like run smoothly if you play the games from the actual console. Anyways, same thing with the original Xbox. It's just like its first use of the emulation for the original Xbox. Like you could play games if you try to burn onto a blank DVD or play from the hard drive. That's like it just reminds me of the emulation. That's just why it's just like this, similar to the emulator. So that's why I decided to buy the original Xbox and the PlayStation 2, because it would be served to me as exactly like the emulator. So yeah, I'm actually planning to do a test recording for the PlayStation 2 games and original Xbox games, just so you can see a sneak peek for my future Let's Plays. And I definitely want to do some PlayStation 2 games and original Xbox games, because they're just like some of the best titles that I've just seen so far. And I really want to do these types of games for my future Let's Plays. Like sometimes down the line, I'll do my first ever do a PlayStation 2 Let's Play. And then the other down the line, I'll do my first ever original Xbox Let's Play. So yeah, that'd be like a fun thing for you guys to. That'd be like a really good thing for you guys to enjoy. And yeah, I have like huge collection of, well, mainly because I just burn it into a blank DVD. But it's the original Xbox was released in 2001 in America and released in other countries in 2002 and in 2016. So it's just like old now. just like old, so therefore you can pretty much okay with getting the original Xbox games and brand with this, because nowadays, even in later years, it'll be served as an emulator no matter what. Same thing with the PlayStation 2. So, anything else what I want to say? The Mewtwo related stuff. I do apologize. I did not done any Mewtwo related stuff. I know I was planning to do my all 5 Mugen battle marathons and just upload once a day, but it's just like hard to keep up considering the fact I still have a crap computer. Like, my computer doesn't have that type of momentum to be able to do things that well. That's the reason why. And that's anything else I want to say? Nothing much, but I just want to let you guys, I do apologize. I did not done any videos whatsoever, because sometimes I like to just have a spare time on my own and just watch some other people's videos on YouTube, other Let's Plays or walkthroughs, because I know I could be bored. There's nothing else for me to do, but eventually I will get back into do some more videos for you guys. So yeah, just don't think I'm. So yeah, don't think that you'd be thinking I'm thinking like where's Sonicadam2's? She gonna do videos? Well, that's just me when I'm in a mood to do videos. And sometimes when I do videos, sometimes I like to just take a break, and when I get back to my good recording mood again, I'll do some more videos. But for the past couple of weeks, I'm just not in the mood to do videos, because I like to just sometimes be myself and just take a spare time on my own and stuff for once. Like, it just really happens. I do take breaks and do videos, and sometimes I'll just record videos like sometimes I'll do like a lot of videos, and then sometimes I'll just take a break. It'll be just like both. It'll be like both. So yeah, when I get back to my good recording mood again, I'll do some more videos. But right now, as of this one more time, I'm actually thinking about trying to do some more videos for you guys. So I know I wanted to do some videos so bad, but sometimes I'm just not in the mood to do videos, because sometimes I like to just take a spare time and be myself. I know you probably hear me say the same word 1,000 times, but I can't help it. That's just how I am. Same thing with Mike. Same thing with someone Mike. Sometimes he says the same word over and over again, because he was born with autism and he was say the same ways, and that's how he is. Same thing for me. I was born with autism. I keep saying the exact same thing over and over again, but that's just me. That's just actually me, and I can't really help it. So, anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say. So I really do apologize. I have not done any videos for like a month now, cause I don't know. It's just me. My brain tells me to stop doing videos and take a break, and sometimes my brain tells me to continue to do videos, and that's just like how it is. And yeah, again, I do apologize for you guys. I will get back into do more videos. Like I said, I'm just have other things that I have to do in my own personal life, and I have to be a spare time on my own and just away from doing videos. But don't worry, I will do some more videos. Don't worry, I will be doing some more videos as always. It's just sometimes I could be very busy in my own personal lives. Sometimes because I'm not in college anymore. And I forgot to mention about the Let's Plays. I still haven't done any of my Let's Plays for about over a year now. yeah, over a freaking year, I have not done any Let's Plays. I still haven't done my current Let's Play of Freedom Planet on Steam, but since my computer just got like, but since my computer's hard drive got corrupted, the guy who fixed my computer had to reinstall my computer's Windows completely, and it just lost some of my Steam game save files, which is a pisser. But I'm still doing the Carol story. It's just because I actually did record my Carol story part like a while back, and I still haven't been able to render it and upload it. It's just the video is just sitting there and not uploaded still. But I will eventually rendering it and upload it for you guys. It's just I really don't want to become my old self. Like back in the day, I used to upload a Let's Play, one video Let's Play of a playlist, and then I'll just skip that and just upload another Let's Play video, and so on, and just one video. And with all these one video playlists, I just feel like it's just that's just like me when I just like have plans to continue doing them, but it just doesn't feel work out the way it is. So that is like the reason why I canceled my other old Let's Plays back then, like a good years back. I canceled a lot of old Let's Plays, but I did not. But like old video Let's Play playlists. But you know, like some old LP videos I'll keep because those are the Let's Plays of the games that I officially completed it. So yeah. But don't worry, I will eventually continue doing some more current Let's Plays and stuffs. It's just right now I need to play some of the games. I need to play some of the games, some really good games, before I decide to do more Let's Plays. That is the reason why I haven't done any Let's Plays for a very, very long time, because sometimes I'm trying to play some new games which I never heard before, and it's like, oh, this would be a good game. I really want to play it. And then after that, I just said to myself, wow, what an amazing game. I need to do that for my YouTube Let's Plays. And yeah, that's why, cause like I said, I don't do blind Let's Plays. With only in occasional styles, like sometimes I did my half-blind Let's Play of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire for the Nintendo 3DS. And that game, it just has to be like a blind one because I'm a Pokemon fan. I played a lot of Pokemon games from my childhood, and I'm still a Pokemon fan. I know all the Pokemon movesets, I know all the Pokemon stats, I know all the Pokemon's movesets and stuff, and I'm just like a huge fan of it, and that's just like the reason why I did a half blind, not a full blind, but a half blind, because some of the storyline I pretty much heard of before, because some of the storyline I pretty much seen before, but some of the stuff I just never seen before. Like you go to Saffron Island, I think it's called. I don't know. I'm just losing my mind here. You go to some island with either Latias or with either Latias if you play as Alpha Sapphire, or Latios if you play as Omega Ruby. It takes you to Saffron Island, and like Latias or Latios if you play. And there's the Latias if you play as Latias if you play as Alpha Sapphire. You're trying to save you save Latias from being captured by Team Aqua, or the Team Magma is gonna try to capture Team Latios if you play as if you play as Omega Ruby. And after you defeat one of those grunts, the Latis just ask you to be your friends, and they want to join the party. So that just made me like, wow. I never knew that you be able to keep Latias after keep Latias after you defeat the Team Aqua Grunts. Cause that is something I have never seen before. Like back in the original Game Boy Advance version, you don't have to go to the after when you beat the 5th gym, you go to the Sand Beach Sea or whatever, and it takes you to another route where you'll find Steven, but the Latis didn't. But the Latis didn't so. And after when you beat the game, you have to find Latias if you play as Sapphire, and Latios or Latios if you play as Ruby. And they're just like everywhere. You don't know where they're gonna be exactly. They will be, and the catch rate is so ridiculously difficult. Only have 3% catch rate, and sometimes you just spend like hours trying to find and catch them. Cause when they first appear, you just try not to die. Just do some bit of like attacks that could barely kill them, but not instantly, but just do enough damage from when the health bar gets too red, and they'll just fly off completely, like flee away, and you have to look for them again. And if they do it, and the second time you pick that they encounter it, you just put sleep powder or any stars power hacks or any of the other stars problems, and then they just go away again. Like, it's just insane. It's just insane. It's just so annoying that you had to keep searching for them over and over and over again, and then you find the Lati, and you find one of the Latis, and you throw an Ultra Ball, and just break out, and it's just free. It's so freaking ridiculous. But then again, no, that's just only for the post game from when you beat the game. So yeah, eventually you will get one of the Latis in the Game Boy Advance versions of Ruby and Sapphire, but it's just so freaking difficult. I remember back in the day when I was like a kid from my childhood, I remember playing as Pokemon Emerald, and it says you want to search for either the red or blue, so I just picked red, which is of course Latias, and I just kept searching everywhere, and as Latias appeared, I just did like a little bit of damage, it just freeze, try to look for another one again, and try and find one again, and it's just so freaking ridiculous. It's just so freaking ridiculous, and they just fly all over Hoenn. You never know when they will show up again. It's just a nightmare. It's just a freaking nightmare. But hey, it is worth it if you catch Latias. It is definitely worth it. So, anyways, what else have I got to talk about? This is pretty much the end for that. And this is gone. Pretty much nothing else. So, anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this updates and audio logs video. And like I said, I do apologize to you guys. I have not done any videos for quite a while because I like to take a spare time on my own for once and just be myself and just being lazy for quite a while. So yeah, I really do apologize about that. And yeah, it's just, yeah. So event. Don't worry, guys. I will still be doing videos. I'm not stopping. So, yeah. And oh my god, it's already 40 minutes. Wow, I've just been talking too much. So, anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this update and audio log video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Whenever I have like plans to upload it again. But maybe this week. Maybe this week I will I will do some more videos. Maybe this week I will do some more videos. Maybe. Don't get your hopes up. So anyways, this is Sonicadam2 signing out.